here we go. Kevin Blackwood immediately jumping here on Bobby Ocean. Ocean dropping Ocean right on his head to get things started. Into a quick cover, looking to end this one early, and only gets 2.
Bobby Ocean got the quick kick out there after a driver. The fans here in Rome really giving Blackwood a really hard time.
Say Blackwood immediately going after one of the front row faithful here in Immortal.
Well, I'll tell you one thing you cannot do is you cannot let an outside force get to you, especially when you're in the ring with somebody like Bobby Ocean.
And Bobby Ocean dropping that elbow right across the chest of Blackwood into the cover. Only gets 1 though. And Blackwood going to roll out, try to regain a little bit of composure after Ocean jumped on that offensive attack pretty quick.
Well, you know, that's a mark of a veteran right there with Bobby Ocean. Anybody that's followed his career knows he's held championships up and down the Northeast, Eastern Seaboard, and, you know, really different promotions around the country. So Bobby Ocean knows his stuff. He knows when to jump on an opponent, and that was a perfect example.
Saying Kevin Blackwood, to his credit, has wrestled in promotions all over the Northeast as well. Most recently having a huge match over at the Vacation Land Cup over for Limitless, as well as debuting over at Beyond Wrestling. And now he's getting taken to town here by Bobby Ocean. A couple of hard chops around the corners of the ringside area.
And I'll tell you what, I do not want to be on the business end of a Bobby Ocean chop. I've heard stories, and just hearing the stories makes my chest sting.
That uppercut alone almost sent Kevin Blackwood into the second row. And now Ocean sends Blackwood right back into the center of the ring. And Ocean looking to stay on top here of Kevin Blackwood. Irish whip over into the corner.
Now, the one thing Bobby Ocean needs to keep in mind is you got to be relentless against your opponent. No matter, I don't care how much time you think you have to recover. You keep going, you keep going, you keep the offense up. You don't want to give your opponent that extra 3 or 4 seconds to catch a breath.
But look at Blackwood right there. Double stomp! Takes him down after taking the foot right out of Bobby Ocean.
That stomp was devastating. I don't know if Ocean can recover. He's having a hard time moving around.
And immediately into the cover, only gets 2. And Blackwood not able to put away Bobby Ocean just yet.
I think that was a little closer than Bobby Ocean would like, but you know, the true mark of a veteran is you get up and you just keep pressing forward.
And now here, Blackwood. Knife edge chop across the chest of Bobby Ocean.
That one just echoed through the Kennedy Arena here in Rome. Kevin Blackwood's blowing kisses to the crowd. That's a little too arrogant for my taste.
And a huge kick right across the spine. Into the cover, only gets 2. And Bobby Ocean able to stay alive. Dropped right to that top turnbuckle face first.
You know, it's also very tough when you're in the ring against a competitor like Kevin Blackwood, who does not give you a chance to catch your breath. That is the one thing in this business, in this industry, when you're in the ring, you have to remember. You cannot give your opponent that extra second or 2 or 3 to catch your breath.
Say Blackwood, once he gets on the attack, he likes to just stay on and not let anything come. But now here, looking for that flying elbow, connects right across the chest, into the cover, looking for the early victory, only gets 2.
Bobby Ocean looks like he's having a bit of trouble mounting some sort of offense. He really needs to mount some sort of offense because it could be too soon, or I should say it could be too little too late for Bobby Ocean, and he could come out with an L at the end of this match.
Say Bobby Ocean trying to stay on some winning ways here. Against 2 here, only 2. And now Blackwood goes for that kick. Ocean able to counter here. Shot to the temple for Blackwood, able to reverse it here. But a beautiful jump into the cover.
Suplex.
Only 2.
That was a beautiful suplex from Bobby Ocean.
Suplex into the bridge, and somehow unkillable Kevin Blackwood able to stay alive.
Now is the time when Bobby Ocean needs to be relentless. He has the opportunity. Now he's got to take it. Kevin Blackwood with some shots to the midsection, now to the chin. Oh, Bobby Ocean with a block and a kick.
Back and forth we go here, shot for shot here for Kevin Blackwood. And finally, a huge clothesline takes him down.
Weird, ugly body.
Into the cover here. only two. But did he waste too much time there jaw-jacking with some of the fans over on the other side?
I'll tell you what, the fans are really starting to get to Kevin Blackwood, and that is something that Bobby Ocean needs to use to his advantage. The one thing I think Bobby Ocean is not seeing is the fact that the fans are getting involved with this matchup, that they're getting under Kevin Blackwood's skin. And he needs to take advantage of that and hopefully turn the tables on Kevin Blackwood.
And now here, Bobby Ocean and Blackwood now back to trading shots, center of the ring. And now Blackwood back to Ocean here, but Ocean starting to get a little bit of the upper hand. And now here, nice kick up. Blackwood able to leap over Ocean. Ocean still delivers the clothesline, takes him down. Gets a second, looking for the trifecta, but instead it's an uppercut, and that will take all the wind and momentum right out of the sails of Kevin Blackwood.
All right, Bobby Ocean, he's getting some momentum from the crowd, taking a breath, but you don't want to take too long. Kick to the face, Kevin Blackwood stunned. Just a minute, here comes Bobby Ocean.
Beautiful. Spikes him down, but decides not to go for the pin there. Instead, gets a little bit of that punctuation point on the uppercut, only gets two.
Veteran referee Sideburns in the ring tonight for this one. This one turning out to be a really good match. Kevin Blackwood making his debut. But Sideburns looks like he's got everything under control with these two veteran wrestlers.
You say Sideburns, our most tenured referee here in Immortal. And certainly needs that tenure to be able to call one of these matches. As now here, and Blackwood able to battle out of it here. Goes for that spinning clothesline. Instead, Blackwood goes underneath, hooks the arm here, keeps a hold of it. Looking for that death drop, doesn't get it. Doesn't get it entirely there, just kind of fades out. And now with it here, looking for that suplex. Actually, brainbuster right on the top of his head. But again, jaw-jacking with the fans, goes into the cover. Two and only two.
Kevin Blackwood needs to remember, you cannot stand there and jaw-jack with the fans. You're taking up too much valuable time. This match could have been over had he been paying attention to his opponent. See, like he's doing right now. He's paying way too much attention to what's happening on the outside and not enough attention to what's happening behind him.
He's saying right back to going after these fans, but the frustration here on Unkillable Kevin Blackwood starting to really set in. And now he's right back to the front row again.
You are giving Bobby Ocean way too much time to get back on his feet and catch his breath.
And now going after the official. Now Ocean able to duck away from the kick. Went for that suplex, but Blackwood able to battle his way out of it here. Off the ropes again. This time connects. And now Ocean starting to get a little bit of momentum here. Scooping a slam into the takedown, and only 2.5.
So close. So close, but see, Bobby Ocean kind of making a veteran mistake, I guess you could say, by giving Blackwood that extra second or two to get his wits about him, get himself back on his feet, and you see what happened. You know, it's like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, that extra second or two could be the difference maker in any competition.
But has the damage already been done here to Bobby Ocean? And he's looking to shake it off here as Ocean looking to go to a place where he's comfortable up on that top rope. Blackwood almost 2/3 to the other side of the ring, but rolls up. And gets the uppercut, and that rocks Ocean on the top rope.
Here comes Blackwood on the second rope. He's perched up there. I think we're going to see somebody fly.
And now Ocean, he's trying to battle out of the superplex here. Instead, drops Kevin Blackwood abdomen and face first, right onto that ring mat. And now, wait a minute here. Ocean back to the top. Tries up. Bobby goes for the splash, misses.
That'll knock the wind right out of you. I don't care who you are. Kevin Blackwood looking to take advantage.
And the knee right to the temple.
This
Into the
could be
cover.
it.
2, 3.
And it is.